Well, once again, they snuck it in on me. I've been at about 195 subs for, 2 weeks now? And last night while I was at work, I got an alert that I got a new sub, and I'm like, well, cool. So I go to check it. I'm at 205. I wasn't ready to be at 200. I mean, I was ready, but I just wasn't ready. And now I'm at 207. So I had to have me an investigation last night to figure out what was going on. Well, the coin hunting couple has had me as their promotional link, or whatever you'd want to call it, for a couple of streams now, and I just was not aware of that. These are the kind of folks that we have in our community. We're going to help, but we're going to let it be a surprise. And it was. I got home from work, was going to do my 200 subscriber video, but first I was trying to figure out where in the world it came from. And it was the coin hunting couple. I came in, sat down, started getting my stuff organized and everything, and decided to pop into their stream last night. They had that Death Nut Challenge the other day with Nate Hunt's Heat and Jeff Brown and Jim Brown and I cannot remember who else was in it. But when I went into their stream last night, I asked Andy. I was like, Andy, how did Nate get hair on that baby face? I mean, he don't look old enough to buy smokes. And then a few minutes later, one of the kids come in and was talking, and I went, how does the kid sound older than Nate? And that's when Nate said, well, I could always take that link back down. And I'm like, what link are you talking about? And then someone popped the little shortcut in, and the link popped up, and I'm like, oh my God, it was you guys? It was you guys? And I just almost got all emotional and everything. Not really. I mean, kinda, but I love them guys. I love all of you. So this one is going to be that 200 subscriber comment video. And once again, I always get all of it raring and ready to go, except for what I'm supposed to be doing. So, there's that W bat. And I think we'll put one of them new Salt River Bays out there as a second one. So, this is going to be the number 1 giveaway, and this one will be the number 2 giveaway. So, easiest way to do this, just like with everybody else's, got to be 18, and it's pretty simple. Just comment on this video. Anything. And, what is today? Looks like it... I'm looking for my phone, and I'm recording on it. So today is the 28th. September 1st. 9/1. When I get home from work that afternoon, I'll do a pick from this video. We're going to draw two names. First one will be for the W Bat. The second one will be for the W Salt River Bay. Love y'all, guys. Thank you for sharing and everything else. This is how we grow. I really do need to get a little more organized with this and have the stories set up before I get up here. You know, I don't know if y'all watched the stream that me and the telephone guy did here a while back, but I showed off my van. Not necessarily showed it off, just kind of looked out the window at it. I have a 91 B350 Dodge. It is a 15-passenger van. I bought it from a church. And we call her Marge. And me and my wife have kind of had different opinions on why she got called Marge. And, well, it's 19 foot long and blue. So we were either going with Marge Simpson because of the hair, or tell 'em Large Marge sent you. I don't know if y'all know where that's from. But one of the things that I had to figure out about this van is that with a 5.9 liter engine, even though it weighs almost 9,000 pounds, this big girl has no problem with getting up and going. And I was kind of thick-headed about this. You know, I went through and had to replace quite a bit of the floor in it where it was from up north and the salt ate it up. And I've had to do tons to it. I had to replace exhaust and everything else. And when I got the exhaust done, it went from a single exhaust. I cut it all back and run duals off of it and put cherry bombs on it. And this made this 360 sound ungodly. I'm talking about she can be loud at times and has no problem with getting all of that weight moving. She's a big girl and she's healthy. And one of the biggest lessons that I had to teach myself about this damn van was it's going to come off the line really quick. For as much as that van weighs, it has always surprised me as to how quick it will get up and go. To the fact that I had to put new cup holders on the dash. Because on more than one occasion, we would stop somewhere, get a fountain drink or something, big 32 or 44 ounce cup, and put it on the cup holder on the dash, and my stupid ass would sit there at the line, at the green light, just loving how quick this big van would take off. It took about 3 of them before I learned to quit stomping the gas on the green light, because it would take that 44 ounce soda that was sitting on the dash, and 9 times out of 10 I could hit the bench behind the driver's seat with the cup. I'm talking about I exploded I don't know how many of them inside this van. Just because how quick she'd come off the line. Not very funny, just more one of those life lessons you had to learn, and It took me quite some time with a roll of paper towels and a mop to figure out, don't set the drink on the dash. Those cup holders are no good. Anyway, guys, I always do this. I wrap it up 2 or 3 times. But y'all have a good one. Love y'all. And I'm going to see if I can't maybe get a little stream going later on this evening. Be my first one. Probably be pretty easy to pull off as long as y'all behave.